Good day everyone, welcome to another video. I don't even know what I'm doing with YouTube at this point. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing and giving a non-biased opinion on Realm Royale. Now for those who don't know, I have been with Hi-Rez, the developers, since the dawn of time. I played Tribes Ascend, I played every single game they've made for at least a little bit. I've done loads of community events for Smite, I've been in their community for the god knows how long. And this will be my opinion on the game itself, with no opinions based on other games, just what I think, how it plays, with maybe a bit of a comparison to what other games have done similar or worse, and just like have an honest opinion on what it is. There's no fanboyism. It's completely my opinion based on what I've seen, how I've seen it played, and what I think the state of the game is, where it's going, and what we're doing with it. We're going to be showing some of the content, some of the styles of it, and everything else in that nature. And we're doing it all with Twitch chat. Say hi, Twitch chat. So we're going to get in, we're going to play the game and all that kind of jazz. You probably would have listened to my initial annotation earlier, but, you know, just enjoy yourselves, So this is more so for the people in the chat more than anything else, but if you guys are new to, if you've been hiding under a rock for whatever reason, this is a battle royale where up to 100 people will get launched into an arena and they have to murder each other horribly until there's only one left. Now, this game, much like other battle royales before it, has the same concept, only it has done something nice to make itself a bit different. You are instead playing just a random character, you are playing a class. You can choose the warrior, the engineer, the assassin, the mage, the hunter. All of them are quite good, but this is one big problem with this game, is that it has favoritism. It is unbalanced, and everyone generally goes warrior because it's the best and easiest thing to do with no real detriment. Each one has their own set of skills that they can find within the game. Different class abilities, class skills, class weapons. And this is very dynamic. I love this about the game. It's one of the only things that really sets it out apart from the others, and it does it enough to make it fun. I myself love going with the assassin because there's nothing funner than jumping around and dipping out, and the class weapon for the assassin gives you a lot of ranged advantages. Each class has specific weapons that only that class can get. And something that this game does that not many other games do, not any other game does either, is weapon crafting within the world itself. So every time you kill someone, you earn shards. These shards can then be used to craft gear, potions, and other things of that nature. The big thing about this game is that it's also free, so it's great for police. So we're sort of going down the positives at the moment. I'll get to the negatives later. So as always, you start off in your ship, you jump down, you go flying, you try and choose a location. Great thing about this game, no parachutes. It's literally superhero landing, maximum effort kind of thing. So obviously you land butt naked with nothing but a knife. So obviously there's this whole thing. I love one of the things I do like about the game, and I appreciate a lot, is the fact that it's a very small map. So you start out finding your weapons, and much like other games, you do get armor. So armor is a very big thing to this game. And different gear has, the gear will have different levels. And the thing I like as well, they've made it very synergistic with the gear, with the crafting set. With the crafting in this game, is that you can disenchant items as you pick them up. We'll get to the combat in a bit. I also want to talk about the fundamentals of the game first. So in terms of like actually playing the game, it's pretty straightforward. Pick up the guns, pick up the armor, get the best guns, get the best armor. When you get enough shards, go build some more gear, like you can just chat these, get more points for them. The actual range of weapons is quite nice. They've taken, like, this game is currently based in the world of paladins, so a lot of the aesthetic choices and the style choices have been brought from that. So you'll see a lot of guns that you remember, like the heirloom rifle, the crossbow. This was actually kind of based on the idea they had with Paladins Battlegrounds a while back, which then got scrapped in place of this. But a lot of the assets from that game have been put into this as well. And it's honestly, the style of this game is one thing that really carries it. It's so stylized. The actual style reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft with how the environments are set out, which is really nice. It's definitely unique. It's not like a copy-paste of another game kind of thing, which is really nice. So, as I said, these characters each have skills that they can tailor into. For example, the assassin can blink forwards, which is quite useful for being an evasive type of character. Now, the warrior, which is like the default character, his talent is kind of broken. He also gets health recovery on every second as well, which makes him extremely powerful at the moment. Obviously, this is all in alpha currently. Okay, there's a guy over here. This is all in alpha at the moment, so a lot of what I'm talking about is kind of... It is subject to change. Never take beta or alpha content as a finite decision, because it's... Okay, so this is one of the founders. It's destined to change. So in here, there's probably a dude making this stuff, so we're going to be a bit careful. Going to see if we can snipe this guy off. Hello there, buddy. I've got my accuracy. Oh, where you going, eh? No, I've been chickened. Now, this is one thing that I actually quite like about this game, is the fact that rather than being downed, you get turned into a chicken. Which, to me, makes sense in co-op and multiplayer, so you can get each other up. But it even happens in solo play. Now, to me, in solo play, I find it more sensible if you're just killed outright. Because more often than not, if you get this issue where you get turned into a chicken in solo play, more often than not, it's very easy to get away and have this almost unfair advantage of being able to then revive yourself even in this. Like, it's interesting. I'm not saying I completely disagree with being turned, having this downed mode in the solo play, but I feel like it would be something more relevant for the co-op and squad play. I think I'm going to need to play more to actually get an impression on that one, but you know, it is what it is. So we're going to try the warrior this time, and we're going to talk more about the choices of everything else in the game at the moment. So when it comes to the style, like I said, it sort of reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft meets Paladins meets maybe some other like Torchlight style games. And if we're looking at style, the actual design of the characters, it's nice, but they're a little bit weird, if that makes sense. More so than, I think the thing that makes them weird, and if Twitch chat, you can agree with me here, can't you? The animations. Now, I understand this is early alpha, but even for an early alpha, the weapon swapping animations, the jump animations, look like they were done by a college student. They are not good, and it just looks really, really bad. Like, one of the biggest things I will say about this game is that I wish they would have kept it in out of public eye for at least another 3 or 4 months just to fix some of these animations. Like, I'll land here and I'll show you what I mean. So, watch how I jump. Look at this jumping. It looks so ridiculous. And you'll see in a moment, and you probably would have seen it, when I swap weapons, swapping weapons just looks so bizarre and it just doesn't look good at all. So, that aside, I mean, the actual combat itself is quite fun. I mean, you'll use... Oops, I was still playing the assassin. The actual combat itself is okay. It's a bit cartoony. It's kind of like playing... Do you mind? Do you mind? Ah, I'm bad. This guy's worse. Bakar! Oh, shit. Oh, dear, that guy's chasing me. Hope he doesn't come in. Don't come in. Okay. So the combat is quite enjoyable, if not a bit cartoony, which is absolutely fine. It's the design of the game. It'll be I can assume it'll be improved over time. So what do I think of the game as a whole as of now? The game itself is fun, but it reeks of Hi-Rez's desperation to bandwagon. Now, anyone who's been watched Hi-Rez's development of content over the last couple of years will know for a fact that... Oh shit, oh dear. We'll know for a fact that Hi-Rez hasn't really made an original IP, realistically speaking, since Tribes Ascend. Everything they've made in the last 2 or 3 years has been based on bandwagoning off of pre-existing ideas, right? So, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You sort of got to go with the flow sometimes. I just would like to have seen maybe something original from Hi-Rez at some point. Because, like, they made Tribes Ascend, they broke the mold with what a competitive shooter could be like, which was amazing. It was beautiful. It was a great game. The trouble is with this is that there's no originality. Like, everything that Hi-Rez have made... And this is looking at Hi-Rez as opposed to the game, which is obviously not what we're here for, but I want to just point this out. Like, it's something that I would like to see Hi-Rez do. Because, again, I've followed Hi-Rez since the dawn of time. I loved Hi-Rez's games. I love Tribes. I love Smite. I just deleted that because there's no apparent reason, apparently, so I'm an idiot. And it just feels like they could be, with the sort of stuff they have made in the past, it feels like they could do so much better. But can you stand still, please? Is this guy, like, invincible? Okay, you know what? Screw you. Screw you, Barbie. Ah! Fuck you! Oh, you bum face. Dang it! So aside from, like, my personal dislike with high-res for not being original, but, you know, that's just me, I find this game to be enjoyable. It's obviously just a bandwagoning trait. There are a bunch of quality issues with it, which will hopefully be fixed in time with the development of the game. And I do hope this game does well, because it's nice to see high-res creating a game that is just publicly, widely accepted as being very successful. Oh, I'm alive, somehow. That guy clearly didn't want to kill me. So you see, that going back to what I said earlier about getting away as a chicken, like, that's exactly it, right? I should have been dead there. My own ineptitude should have had me dead, but I think it's nice, but it's also a little bit, it can be a bit, I don't know, I guess, again, I need to play this more to be able to have my final say on that part. Is somebody coming? Hello? Oh, excuse me? Really? Oh, come on! So, whilst I'm trying to run away once more, aside from my personal wishes for high-res to be a bit more original, it's not a bad game. It's definitely, they've definitely done something original with the Battle Royale genre. I like that. I truly do. And I'm hoping that this game is maybe developed a bit further with more intrinsic combat types, more intrinsic weapons, and just development of the game overall. Am I going to be playing this much? Probably. I mean, it's a nice. It's probably a bit more player friendly than, say, Fortnite, and this isn't harkening on Fortnite at all. Fortnite has this issue where you have the building mechanic, which sort of separates players who don't know how to build by players who do. So this game, it is just based on you, your ability of playing your class, your ability of playing your character. So for a more casual player, I think this game will work wonders. The fact they've got ranking in this game as well is quite nice. But you know, I mean, I think if they work on this game, it's gonna be good. I just wish they would have kept it in development for maybe a little bit longer, just to have had a bit more polish on it. So what's gonna happen now is you're gonna see a bunch of highlight reels from what we do in this game, and a bunch of things we have fun with, and that sort of stuff. So if you like this video, guys, make sure you leave a comment down below as to what you think of this game so far. Whether you like it, whether you dislike it, what you'd like to see changed it in the future. Where do you think it's going to go? All that kind of stuff. Make sure you leave a like as well, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video, guys. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the video. Haha! You can't catch me, motherfucker! Chicken, motherfucker! What? Who the... What? Oh, that mother... You know... Hang on. That mother clucker. That mother clucker clucked me. That mother clucker clucked me! Oh, God! Just gonna hide. I kind of like this. It does add a... I'll be real. The more I play, the more I'm enjoying this chicken mechanic, because it does give you this amazing feeling of having a comeback feeling, you know what I mean? Oh. Well, clearly I'm not gonna get a fucking comeback! It means you don't... And not only that, but the warrior gets, like, a health potion as an ability. Surprise, motherfucker!
That you can then use on other players, which just makes it...
Oh shit, I got her! Oh shit, you see that shit? Oh yeah! Oh my god, damn boy! Oh shit, you see that? That was some play. That was some play, I got him. I didn't realize my jump actually did damage.
So Makari, when you get chicken dinner here, you're eating the opponents.
The hell? The warrior assassin. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, I chickened him as well. Fuck you. But now we've got this issue of a stalemate where we're just going to... Taurus, I'm going to be in an advantage because I'm going to have more health when I revive. I'm coming, boy. I'm coming. I am. I'm gonna revive first, that's the thing.
Yeah, and then you would barely get to hit him a few times.
Reloading. Yes. Fuck you. I got him. I'm so good at video games. Oh, feels good, man. Part of the shit. Part of the. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. All I got was armor. Ah, yeet. Hakimori, they're chasing me.
Yeah, I got a gun. I'm a big fishy here. Shit.
Got him. Run, Hakimori, run. Just run. Just run. 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 No, that way. Not that way. I got him.
Get them.
Got one. Is there the one?
There's the other one.
Get netted. Get no. Double kill, baby. Let's go. Did you see that shit, boys? Oh, with a dagger and nothing but a dream and a net. With a dream and a net. I don't have a gun still, by the way. Did you pick up the gun? Oh, damn, boy. Look how OP this thing is. This guy's so powerful. What the hell? Did you see that shit? Oh my goodness. You okay at building, not shooting? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't terrible at building, but I couldn't compete with most other people, to be fair. That was the trouble.